Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his team.
Can he finish? Goal! Gremio!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Gremio, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's had it taken off him. That is good alertness. Jemison. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Victoria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Edenilson. Now it's Braithwaite. Oh, strongly challenged there. Neymar. Now it's Braithwaite. Over to the left. That is a brilliant interception. They've played it short. And he's been shifted off it. Vittoria can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar.
Vittoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jemison. That's Ellie. Now it's Neymar. And here's Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. Havertz! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nielsen. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Braithwaite. Nielsen. Caicedo. Vittoria have a free kick. Neymar.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Neymar. Belts one. Terrific save by Marchesin. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Braithwaite, and it's Nielsen. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. That's headed upfield.
Vittoria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Braithwaite. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's been picked out. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Ellie gets over and intercepts. Braithwaite. And it's Neymar. He's only too happy to take that back. Nicely spread. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Victoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Braithwaite. Caicedo. Ellie kept his eye on it, and he's there. Braithwaite receives it in a good position here. He's picked his way through. Chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. Caicedo ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Neymar. Ellie proves too strong. There's a quick free kick. Nielsen.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nielsen. Foot in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet, because he's a really big threat. Jemison.
And it's Ellie.
Jemison.
And it's Ellie.
Jemison.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Jemison.
Wriggles his way through. Nielsen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Jemison.
And it's Ellie.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Havertz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Havertz. And that's been intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Victoria came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Victoria didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Aplausos para nossos jogadores pelo bom trabalho.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's away we go then. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Caicedo driving forwards. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Chance to finish. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Aos 6 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 18, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Victoria, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Big chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Vittoria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar ploughing through the middle. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Neymar. Plenty to aim at here. Decent hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just...
Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vittoria have their second corner now. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. More and more pressure on the ball here. Away from immediate danger.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Neymar. Driving through the middle. Real chance here. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Lincoln. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Havertz. Lovely, great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Havertz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's a throw. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Havertz. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Havertz has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And here's Neymar. Lincoln. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Neymar. Havertz. Neymar.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. There's the hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vitoria just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Vitoria in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Lincoln. Foot in. Messi. Neymar. Neymar purring through the gears. Can he find the finish? Cleared away. Caicedo. That's good defending, very good defending. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Closing in on goal. Real chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Vitoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Son Heung-min, his fourth top scorer in the league. Vitoria find a position of real strength now. Defending was strong and firm. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been knocked clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Vitoria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he cuts out the supply. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stood up well to him there. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's fouled him there. In with the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Victoria get it back again. Not the most accurate pass. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. No, that's been intercepted. Lincoln. Neymar under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Steaming on goalwards. Has a goal! Now, how often do you see that?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Driving through the middle. He's had a hit! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Victoria were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and white everywhere you look, the atmosphere created by the folk of Porto Alegre, providing a real celebratory assault on the senses. It is a unique part, this, of Brazil's southern coast, and the appreciation of the game here is pretty much universal. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So it's away we go then. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Neymar. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Internacional can start a counter here. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And here's Neymar, played out to the left flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Neymar. Decent hit! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Vitoria get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Steaming on goalwards. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Son Heung-min. Shifted upfield. And here's Neymar. And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good strength. And it's Neymar. Victoria have hit a quick-fire double here. It's a really well-measured ball. Son Heung-min. Fernando gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Neymar. That has been slung wide. Works it forward. Good read, needed to be. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min driving forwards. He's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 15.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driving through the middle. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to... Another chance! He's got a goal! hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
E o gol! Aos 36 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 15.
Victoria tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Neymar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Boré. Oh, that's a key interception. Boré. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Havertz. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Victoria dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again. Fernando does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Clears it out of harm's way. Victoria can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Messi purring through the gears. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a second time! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
E o gol!
He's got
Aos
4.
7 minutos do
That
segundo
is
tempo pelo
remarkable.
jogador, Camisa 15.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Real chance! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar ploughing through the middle. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. And here's Neymar. There's the hit! Chooses to go back. Fires from distance.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 62.005 espectadores.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Havertz gets a good foot in there. Fernando pressing high and with purpose.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Havertz. Some really good ball movement. Can he get away here? Always. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Havertz. And it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Jimenez. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had it taken off him. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Back they go. Big chance! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Internacional choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Camisa 26. Substituição no time do
Havertz.
Internacional. Camisa 10.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Camisa 37.
Vitória clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Son Heung-min. Havertz. Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And time is up. Vitória, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Son Heung-min walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vitória have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.